This is Focus on Liberia, live in Ganta City, Nimba County, where the 5th National Convention of the Alternative National Congress, ANC. Here we have the standard bearer of the National Alternative Congress, ANC for short, in person of Sanakomi. Here he comes. Live, this is Focus on Liberia. Now we are here, the media team is here, as you can see. We are live on the social media. This is Focus on Liberia, ANC, 5th National Congress. This is Focus on Liberia. My name is Oliver Marketash, alongside with Prince Moba. Together we are here.
Because of the frustration we have gone through, we are said that in our own country we are suffering, there's nothing getting. So at this time we believe that we are about to make a positive change with a positive thing. So based on that, we promise, we said it before, that we will work with you all our effort to see our best to assist your position. This is our foundation and what you are saying.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the form.
The farm rep, right?
Yes.
Thank you for the application to reach out to these people. And together we'll win. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, Focus on Liberia. We're live in Ganta City, Nimba County, and we are here at the 5th National Convention of the Alternative National Congress, ANC for short. We are live from Ganta City, Nimba County, and bringing you tomorrow. This forum will continue. So if you are there, we want to say welcome and be live and listen to all of the happiness. We will continue this wonderful occasion. So there we go, and we're still here. We're still here getting more of the happenings in Ganta City, Nimba County. So if you are there, we want to say welcome to the. It starts on today, but the real day will be on tomorrow. It starts at 10 o'clock. So we want to say welcome. This is Focus on Liberia, live from Ganta City, Nimba County, at the 5th Convention of the Alternative National Congress, the ANC for short. And so we'll be here tomorrow 10 o'clock, but let's see if we can get some views from those who have come to grace the occasion. And right now we are live at Jackie's guest house, where this equality occasions is taking place. So I want to say welcome. Don't worry, we'll be getting. So can you want to say welcome to Focus on Liberia? Welcome to Focus on Liberia. Your name, sir?
I'm Alexander Senior.
So tell us about this convention. What kind of expression you want to send out to the Liberian people as we get off for the election comes on October 10th?
You know, one of the best things in life is for you to have a better arrowhead.
Okay.
That's the reason why you see people who go to hunt, they get a very sharp arrow in the head. It's good. Automatically, they're going to come back home with something. And like you can see, the ANC has a very sharp arrowhead.
Okay.
And I think that really shows in Britain the convention.
Okay. So what does this mean to the Liberian people?
This means that the Liberian people need to come out of the box and leave the cocoon of misconception and understand that Liberian need leaders. And I think Mr. Cummings is first to transform this country.
Okay. Your name again, sir?
I'm Alexander.
Your position?
I am the representative aspirant for District Number 5, Most County.
Thank you so much for being with us. Okay, he is one of the aspirants there in Moserado County, live from Ganta City, Nimba County. We're still here. This is Focus on Liberia. I'm here alongside with Prince and Moba. don't worry, we are getting some views. The real day, someone will say the D-Day, it starts on tomorrow, 10 o'clock, where we're going to be looking at the parade, but today is just the opening. So actually nothing much was actually said here today, but tomorrow we're going to bring you all of the happenings and that of the activities live from Ganta Nimba County, focus on Liberia, and together we're having a great time on this wonderful time. We're still here in Ganta Nimba County. So let's see if we can get some views here. We are here.
I registered
Okay, we are here and we want to see what get in contact with some of this. It looks like here today in Ganta Nimba County at the 5th National Convention of the Alternative National Congress. So there we want to say welcome. So we're still here to see what we can get some views of those participants who have come to grace the occasion. Now we have one person here. So I want to say welcome. This is Focus on Liberia. You are live. Tell us about this convention. What does this mean to the Liberian people?
Thank you very much, but so far the convention is okay. And this convention, what makes it important is that for the ANC to actually nominate Mr. Cummings and elect him as their standard bearer, which is tomorrow. They will be going to the CP convention where you'll be elected again as their standard bearer. So this is what makes this convention important. But one thing I want to say, those of you watching, I don't know for some reason, whether you like it or not, Mr. Cummings will win this election in the first round.
Are you saying Mr. Cummings will win the election for the first round?
I did not start off. Mr. Cummings will win this election in the first round. There are a lot of silent voters around. Silent voters don't vote for ruling parties. Silent voters don't vote for former parties. Silent voters try to be quiet and look at what is tangible, what will change their life. So we're not forcing you to vote for Cummings, but if you ask me, I will tell you that Ellis Cummings and the CPP is the alternative. And we want up and down ballot. But Mr. Cummings will win because Mr. Cummings stands for infrastructure, Mr. Cummings stands for job creation, Mr. Cummings stands for agriculture, and he said every day, I will fight corruption with everything in me. So when Mr. Cummings fighting corruption, it's not about the common man, it's about the so-called corrupt politicians who are fighting Mr. Cummings because they think Mr. Cummings will spoil the dropping. Mr. Cummings don't care, but the fact of the matter, Mr. Cummings is concerned about the commoner, the common people who they don't even have food to eat, their kids can't go to school. That is the empathy of Mr. Cummings. So we're asking everyone, if they gave you the money to vote, eat it. It is your time. Liberia now is like a bird in your hand. If you squeeze it, it will die. If you let it go, it will go. So the future of Liberia is in your hands, it's in my hands.
With a kind of misunderstanding within the CPP, you think when Mr. Cummings comes with a flying color comes on October 10th?
Who Mr. Cummings was?
with the kind of misunderstanding within the CPP, what happens if the ANC does not go for the runoff?
So to be frank with you, there is no misunderstanding in the CPP.
So everything is
The
okay.
CPP is comprised of two political parties, the Liberty Party and the ANC. The ALP and UP have left because they destroyed the party. The Liberian people wanted these two parties, but Mr. Cummings is still part of the CPP. Liberty Party is still part. It's the UP who felt that they suffer from entitlement syndrome, that they think they're entitled to position, which is wrong. And guess what? Even if we don't want this government, why we should go backward? We're going forward. Change is hard. We voted for change 2017. We won't vote for change 2023. I was sleeping on mat. I went on mattress. Now because the day break, I got to go to the next step. So the Liberian people, we want change, and Mr. Cummings is the real deal. We do not vote for vice president. We vote for president. The president makes the decision, and I'm proud to have the best candidate. They will tell you nothing about Cummings. They say Mr. Cummings has the ability to change, to do this. But what the but about? Because we must compensate Joseph Boakai or we must keep George where I know. CDC and UP is bad for Liberia. We must move forward. And Mr. Cummings is the man, and they are afraid of Cummings. But guess what? God is in it. We will win. Save this video. We will win this election in the first round.
Thank you. Your name again?
My name is Munel Kishan, aka the General.
Now representing
ANC CPP USA.
Thank you so much. Here we go. We're still here at the 5th National Convention of the Alternative National Congress, and we are making our way to see whether we can get some authorities involved. But however, if you are just joining us this live broadcast here, and I want to say thank you so much. However, this is focused on Liberia. We want to see whether we can get some of the authorities here today, or supporters who have come to grace this occasion on Focus on Liberia live in Ganta City, Nimba County, where the fifth convention of the National Alternative Congress. Here we go. You are seeing a lot of supporters who are here to support Mr. Alexander Cummings at the 5th convention of the Alternative National Congress, the ANC. We are here and we are getting more views. Don't worry, tomorrow Focus on Liberia will give you all of the details, all of the happenings as relating to the official, should I say, yes, the official, where you have the final say coming from the Alternative National Congress, the impressing of the standard bearer. We have Alexander Cummings. I'm here alongside with Prince Moba together. We are bringing you all of the happenings here today. So if you are there, we want to say welcome. Now we see two ladies who are coming out. Let's see, hopefully they can talk to Focus on Liberia. We want to say welcome to this Focus on Liberia. Your name and which chapter are you representing?
I'm Victoria Tolo Kokwe, the next senator of Mosorado County. We have just been endorsed by our party to represent Mosorado. We look forward to tomorrow's convention at CPP. We are confident that we will win the CPP.
So what does this mean to the Liberian public?
It means that Liberia deserves better. It means that the government has failed the Liberian people. It means that the Liberian people are suffering. And it means that Mr. Cummings comes with that leadership ability to change our country, open job opportunities for our people, corruption-free country, bring in investors. So it means a lot to the Liberian people.
You think with the kind of expectation you have, will Alexander Cummings, the standard bearer of the Alternative National Congress, will deliver this country?
And look, let me tell you, when I'm on the radio, when I'm speaking on the radio, I usually tell people that in a Cummings government that I will be sitting in, it will be hard for Cummings to make mistakes that past leaders have made. It will be hard for Cummings to make mistakes like the one that is there now. In fact, I do not consider him as a leader. He has mismanaged our country. I am promising the Liberian people, I am promising the people of Maserati that I will not sit in a Senate that will see Mr. Cummings go wrong and do not invite Mr. Cummings to come and respond to the Liberian people. So I say yes, I saw that leadership ability in Mr. Alexander B. Cummings. This is why I resigned my job to come and support, go from community to community to tell the Liberian people that we need a leader like this. We do not need a typical politician. We need a real manager to manage our country.
There are a lot of Liberians who were expecting the ticket of Joseph Boakai and Alexander Cummings, but it does not work that way. But what happens in the runoff if Alexander Cummings is not part of the runoff? You think Alexander Cummings will pledge support to Joseph Boakai?
First of all, let me tell you that we are confident that we will be in the second round if we don't win the first round. Because we are doing the work, we are doing everything to ensure that our people understand that Liberia needs Mr. Cummings. And we are sure that Mr. Cummings is going to win these elections. So this is nothing about somebody coming second. Mr. Cummings is going to win the elections. This is why we are here. This is why we are in the communities. This is why we talk to the Liberian people. This is why Mr. Cummings represents the common people. We will win the elections.
Thank you. Is that a message for which you want to leave you? Liberians are watching you, both home and abroad. Is that a message?
We just want to say thank you. We have just gone through the first process of our national convention. We have just gone through the ANC national convention, and today we have some of our legislative aspirants that were endorsed. We look forward to having more, but most importantly, ANC endorsed Mr. Alexander B. Cummings, and tomorrow we'll be presenting Mr. Alexander B. Cummings to the CPP to represent the CPP on the ballot, and we are asking all Liberians across the world to support this man because we believe that this man is the only man that can liberate our country.
One question before I leave you. Nimba County, you in Nimba, and then we had a lot of let us say that the ruling establishment have taken one of the sons of Nimba County. You think Nimba County is noted to be one of the vote-rich counties?
One of the sons of Nimba?
One of the sons of Nimba. We talk about Jeremiah Kuhn.
That's not the ruling party. The
former ruling party. We talking about.
I don't see the ticket as threat. Look,
I'm looking at Unity Party have taken Jeremiah Kuhn.
No, let's look at this. Politically, I know Nimba has been a traditional county. Like my own county, Lofa County, they usually don't vote for a new candidate. They usually vote for incumbent. But with the kind of work the ANC, the CPP is doing in this county, shows that CPP will win Nimba County regardless of Jeremiah Kuhn being on the ticket, regardless of Prince Johnson backing this ticket. CPP is going to win this county. We are doing a lot of work. Look at the kind of work the CPP chairman is doing. We have a lot of things going on. And the CPP chairman is doing a lot of work in Nimba here. And the ANC also is doing a lot of work in Nimba here. Let me tell you, the people tired suffering. Nobody stupid here. We tired suffering. And because we tired suffering, Mr. Alexander B. Cummings will be the next.
And Alexander Cummings is the only alternative to Liberian people. Sure of that.
Look, this is a man who has grown from nowhere. From nowhere. And today he sits to where he sits. This means that this man has the leadership ability. Look, my brother, to see a black man that the white people will just have confidence in you and elevating you every day and night, you should know that that person means a lot. He has the leadership ability to change this country, and we look forward to Mr. Alexander B. Cummings.
Thank you. Your name again?
Victoria Toloko.
One of the.
I'm the next senator of Maserati.
You sure of that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Thank you. So there we go. This is focus on Liberia life in Nimba, Ganta City, where the 5th convention of the Alternative National Congress the ANC is currently taking place. Tomorrow is going to be the D-Day, where we're going to bring in all of the happenings here today. So currently we are at the Jackie's guest house in Nimba County, Ganta City is where we are. So as you can see, you have some of the officials of the ANC. They are well prepared and they are discussing some issues relating to the D-Day on tomorrow. So if you are there, we want to say welcome. This is Focus on Liberia, and I'm here alongside with Prince Moba, and together both of us, we are here to bring in all of the happenings. If you are watching, this is just the beginning of the 5th National Convention of the Alternative National Congress, the ANC. Tomorrow it will start at 10 o'clock with a grand parade, and after the parade there will be a lot of activities there where we're going to tell you how things going to be like. So if you are following us, this is Focus on Liberia, and we live in Ganta Nimba County. So we want to say, those of you who are watching, let's see if we can, we have some officials, supporters who have come to grace the occasion. Some are just coming to Ganta, who are left Monrovia and other parts of Liberia. They are here today, and today we're going to bring in some of the latest of all year. And for now, we are getting views from supporters of the Alternative National Congress, the ANC. And today, we want to say just welcome to it. Let me see if I can take my microphone to one of Grandmaster's sons. One of the sons of Grandmaster, kind of impressing of Gabriel Buchanan Smith. Arnold Smith, once an honorable, always an honorable. Welcome to Focus on Liberia Television. You live. Once an honorable, always an honorable. Tell us your mission here today.
Thank you. Of course, as you know, this is a convention, and I'm here at the CPP's convention.
A lot of people are expecting the Liberty Party. Today you are here at the ANC convention.
You see, Liberty Party, ANC, Siamese twins, indivisible. We are one.
Okay. So tell us, what does this mean to the Liberian people, such a convention?
Well, what I see about this convention specifically, so with the endorsement of Mr. Cummings as our next president.
You say Liberia next president?
Liberia next president.
Are you sure of that?
Certainly.
Okay.
And it speaks to the new birth of our country under the new deal, championed by Mr. Alexander Cummings. A corporate executive, somebody who understands the management of resources, human and natural resources, all right? Who understands administration and governance. A man who considers corruption to be at zero tolerance.
Okay.
All right? And knowing that corruption has been our epic problem over the years. If you have Mr. Alexander coming, all right? Supported by the right kind of people at the legislature and also at the level of the executive. We believe that the transformation that Liberia has yearned for over the years is going to be actualized under his administration.
Okay.
Now, that's why we talk about real change.
Now, let us look at the issue of the CPP. And you are highly attached to the Liberty Party, the issue of Nyombli Kanga and other issues. Today you are here, and people are not expecting to be part of this gallery.
Well, you see, Nyombli is my sister.
Okay.
That I can't deny. She's my bastard.
Is she going as assistant vice
We have
barrier?
a very good relationship.
Is she going as a vice barrier?
No, that I cannot tell, because the prerogative of naming a running mate is strictly for the stand-up bearer.
Okay.
So he's going to decide who become his running mate. It is not Gabriel Smith.
Now you are in Nimba County, Ganta City. Let us look at the Unity Party have taken one of the sons of Nimba County, Jeremiah Kuhn. Here you are, and Nimba County is noted to be one of the food-rich counties. With the lifting of Jeremiah's hands for the Nimadan, you think the ANC will survive in such a county?
Well, you see, what I say to people is I have personal respect for Jeremiah. He's been my colleague at the legislature. We work together. I know him personally.
Okay.
I know old man Joseph Boakai. I know I got personal respect for him. But look, the Liberian people are looking for a change, and I'm talking about real change.
Okay.
So they are going to do the evaluation. They will assess all of the candidates that are going to appear before them, right, in terms of the presidency. Check their record. Where have they served before? What has been their track record? And of all of them, you will agree with me, right? With no doubt, that Kumi come first. And so, considering the fact that Liberia has been yearning for a real change, and this is the time that Brempo cannot neglect what he had in Mr. Cummings. So we believe that Mr. Cummings and the CPP is going to provide what the nation has been crying for. Real change. A change that will translate into the development of our young people. You talked about their human capacity development, all right? Because that's the basis for all development. Now, I understand from Mr. Cummings, from my conversation that led me to actually join him, he said you're going to run this country on the basis of what you call the MPH, all right? Meritocracy, pragmatism, and honesty. Whatever you have, you must have merited. You're not going to get job through the back door.
Okay.
And this is what has plagued our country all the time. People must be real. People must be pragmatic as to what you want to do, what you are. You can't come and be a fake person here with us. No. So, the next key word is what? Earnestly. People are not earnest in our society. You go to the people and tell them, look, I want to be a representative. I want to be a senator. I want to be a president. I want to manage the natural wealth of our country and redistribute it to every country, every county, district, towns, and villages so that people can benefit from what God has blessed them with. You get into power, and it becomes a different situation. You amass wealth unto yourself, put everything together, and starve the rest of the nation. You heard the American ambassador when he visited a few of our counties. Specifically when he went to River Says, he came in tears. He said, I've never seen a government around the world that is so cruel to its own people. Now, the president of Liberia claimed to have come from River Says. When you go to River Says in the next 2 weeks, you can see the road that we ride on. See our hospital, see our clinic, no drugs. See our school, no benches to sit on. Does that represent a place where the president came from? In my mind, it does not. And so this is why the people of River State, as well as every other Liberian, are crying for the real change. And that change is found in the man Alexander Cummings.
Finally, before we take a leave of you are one of the sons, or one of the voices, specifically in Grand Bassa and that of River Says. You think the people of Bassa will go for the ANC ticket? With the presence of you in Grand Bassa and our River Says?
You know, the way election works,
okay,
you consider the presidential candidate as a fisherman.
Okay.
Who is going to lay, he wants to catch fish. But to catch that fish, he can't go himself to the river and just go in the water and grab the fish. So he uses influencers that he consider out the basket. So we as legislative candidates and as well as those who are members of the ANC, the influential Bassoians, along the Bassa belt, right, from Mike Gibby, Grand Bassa County and River Says, right, we constitute a basket. Mr. Cummings invests in us, right? That is the feed that he places in the basket. The fish will come. We will get to our people. We will bring them together and present them to Mr. Cummings. So with the caliber of Bassoian that Mr. Cummings has rallied in his realm, in his team, constituting the Bassa team, for Team Cummings, I can assure you that the ANC and the CPP is going to sweep the Bassa belt. You can take that to the bank. You got Volsel Labessa, you got Finley, you got Charlie Bromskin, you got Gabriel Buchanan Smith, you got Byron Brown, you got Julius Pinkett, Duncan Cassell, and other strong Bassoians in line for Tim Cummings. Down your chair, you have it. So what stopped Tim Cummings from winning the Bassa belt?
Let us look at are you contesting for the 2023 election?
3 years, I'm going for the Senate.
Where? At River Says?
In River Says.
Are you sure of that?
Certainly. And I'm going for the win.
You did participate, you didn't win this time around.
Yeah, you see, that was my first entry into River Says politics, and I came third. So you can understand that.
Somebody may want to say why you left Grand Bassa.
Because you see, Bassa gave birth to River Says, right? Bassa has developed to a reasonable degree, and it is about time that I've turned the pendulum towards River 6 to combine my strength, my effort with other meaningful River Sessians, as well as sons and daughters of Grand Bassa Gandhi, that we hold together and develop the entire Bassa belt. This is my motivation for going to River 6.
Thank you so much. Is there a message for which you want to take leave of you right on, focus on Liberia?
Well, I'd like to use this platform, first of all, to thank you for allowing me your platform and to say thank you to every sons and daughter of the motherland who made it their duty, who made a sacrifice to walk 4 miles, 5 miles, pay their own transportation to have gone home to register, okay? Considering that voting is both a right and a responsibility, and they consciously did that. I want to thank all of them.
And you are seeking for the Senate for River 6?
I'm seeking for the Senate of River 6. To every sons and daughters of River 6, I want to let you know this is Gabriel Buchanan Smith, a legislative award winner, and I'm back home on the model soil River 6, and I'm there to work along with you to change the history of our county. Thanks so very kindly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's the voice of former District Number 1 Grand Bassa County Representative Gabriel, District 3 Grand Bassa County, Gabriel Smith speaking there, but now he contesting for the senatorial post there in River 6 County. I want to say thank you. We're still in Ganta City, Nimba County. We still getting more views as relating to the 5th National Convention of the Alternative National Congress. So if you are there, we want to say welcome. This is Focus on Liberia, and after we have spoken with Grand Bassa County District number 3 former representative in person of Gabriel Buchanan Smith, and today we are here. So let's see if we can get a few words from Reverend Kennedy, who the man you see there straight looking at there is Reverend Kennedy. He's from the Alternative National Congress. He's here with us. So let's see if we can we here focus on Liberia. Reverend Kennedy, want to say welcome to Focus on Liberia. You are live.
Thank you very much.
Tell us the occasion. There are a lot of Liberian people who are watching you, both home and abroad. Tell us about this occasion. What does this mean to the people of Liberia?
Yes, this is the 5th extra convention of the ANC. And as per our rules, every year we should have a convention.
Okay.
And especially this year is an election year. We need to have a convention to select our standard bearer. And in this case, it's Mr. Alexander V. Cummings. And you know we are in a collaboration with the Liberia Party, the CPP. And so we're going to be presenting here at the CPP convention, which is slated for tomorrow, as our standard bearer. The ANC will be providing the standard bearership of the CPP.
So how long it takes Alexander B. Cummings to announce the running? Will it be tomorrow?
So that is the description of the standard bearer. If I tell you who I know you're going to name, when he's going to name it, or name the person, I'm going to be lying to you. That is strictly the discretion of the standard bearer. He decide who becomes his running mate.
Now with the issue of this fast standard bearer, let us look at the issue of the Unity Party have chosen one of the sons of Nimba County, Jeremiah Kuhn, and Nimba County is one of the county known as the vote-rich county. Now, you think you can win Nimba County as compared to the Unity Party?
So the thing is, this is not a county meet.
But Nimba is noted to be one of the vote-rich counties.
Okay, so this is not a county meet. I say all the citizens of the county support your candidate. This is about the message. If your message can resonate with the people, it doesn't matter who the face is. They will gravitate towards you.
What is the message ANC
Our message
pushing?
is the real change.
What is the real change?
The real change is to transform our country for the betterment of all Liberians.
Looking at the issue of endorsing representatives aspiring on the ANC ticket. So what becomes of those aspiring after they accepted in tomorrow's general conference by the CPP? What will be the stand of the Alternative National Congress?
So we have a process. we have a process, we have a list of a lot of expiring. And the CPP process says that we should first present our initial list, expressing interest that we have, interest in the legislative election. And that has been done. So the rest of the names who have not been called, they are still expiring. We have a process of vetting of primary. We have not been able to go across the country to vet everyone yet. So the process continues. But because of the convention, so the names that have been vetted will be forwarded for subsequent processing.
So you mean after your convention there will be some needs?
Of course. You know, we're not going to feed just 14 legislative candidates. There are about 73 and representative candidate and 30 senatorial candidate. Imagine that, right? So if we just call 14 persons, I don't know why people panicking.
There are other permanent partisans of the Alternative National Congress who are expected to be about So what's the message to them? What's the extent of the Alternative National Congress towards them?
Permanent partisans, I don't know who are those permanent partisans.
Like those who are representative or senator or party ticket.
Yeah, everyone cannot come. Some people have some issues, this is scheduled, some people have other activities that they could not come. We don't take it against them. You know, they are our partisans, just that they couldn't come.
Let us look at the issue of vice running mate.
Right. You come out to the vice running mate.
Yes.
I told you it's not in my decision or my description to say anything about it, but anyway, go ahead.
The issue of Nyomli.
Right.
Crossing over to the ANC.
Nyomli is a Liberian, fine woman in terms of politics, senator, everybody wants.
Now United Party had chosen her vice running mate.
Right.
All eyes are on the ANC.
So again, it has to do with her political calculation.
Okay.
You can't force anybody to join a party. And obviously also, we will not bow to certain pressure. We are not in competition with anybody. We have a benchmark, we have what we want in our running mate. So we will engage Liberians, well-meaning Liberians, prominent Liberians. Normally it's not the only person, like we have like 24 persons on our list, and the vetting continue. So I don't know how many persons the political leader have picked for tonight's subsequent deliberation. You know, so we got 3 persons. So he is in his purview now to look among the 3.
Why are those 3 persons?
No, I will not name them to you.
But do you think when you carry normally it won't be better for you?
It's not my thinking. It's a political leader description. It's not my thinking. Anybody have opinion, but it's not my thinking.
What do Liberians expect from you right after tomorrow?
Right after tomorrow, we'll have done our convention at CPP. We'll have named, at least we'll have named our standard bearer at CPP. At least the Liberian people will have known that the CPP want to contest in the elections.
How soon would that be for the vice standard bearer?
It's the discretion of the political leader.
You don't think that is running away?
We are not under pressure by time. We are still working in full time.
Your name again?
Reverend Josiah Kennedy.
Position?
I'm the vice chairman of the ANC.
Thank you so much for speaking to the media.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're still here at the Jackie's guest house in Nimba County, Ganta City, where we getting views focused on Liberia, and let me just give you, as you can see across there, you see thousands of Liberians who have come to grace the occasion. See motorcyclists. This is the main street of Ganta City, Nimba County, at the Jackie's guest house, where the Alternative National Congress, the ANC, is hosting her 5th convention here today. Focus on Liberia. Don't worry, tomorrow, which is Saturday, we're going to bring in all of the happenings. That's the 13th of May 2023. We're going to bring in all of the happenings. But today is just the official gathering of supporters, officials of the Alternative National Congress in Ganta City, Nimba County. So there we go. Prince Mama is on the other side of this live broadcast. So if you are just joining us, we want to leave you right now. I want to say thank you so much for following this live broadcast here on Focus on Liberia. So if you are there, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We will be with you hopefully on tomorrow, Saturday, beginning at 10 o'clock in the morning, where we're going to begin with a grand parade and other of the happenings here in Ganta Nimba County. So if you are there, I'd love to say welcome to the broadcast. And we are here, and this is Ganta City. Nimba County is where we are right now. The ANC is here, and you can see for yourself. You can see for yourself. We are here. So we want to say thank you for watching. Thank you so much for being with us. On behalf of the management of Focus on Liberia, and this live broadcast is headed by Prince Moba. We want to say thank you so much for being with us on today's presentation. The name is Oliver McIntosh. We want to say thank you. Bye-bye.